down, move it down, down. Move it down.
What's the word, brother? All this Golden Age tech is impressive stuff. Almost makes you wonder how they lost back then, you dig? About that, if we're looking to win this time, I need Savathun's swamp to wash up a few finishing touches for my rig. Cracking skulls and looting halls is your bag, hero. That's why you're headed to her throne world. That pyramid Savvy brought down, it's cut off from the witness. Scorn bigwig's been digging tech we can use out of that burning heap. All you have to do is find him and take it. Then you let old Drifter worry about the kit bashing. Easy. Hey, one more thing. Xivu dripping nonsense in your head, too? She's been recounting some of my more heroic exploits. Dark Age's been on my mind. You know how the past is. You pull the trigger and people die, so you don't have to. Then, someone comes along and wants to forgive you for that. Like it's fine. Won't ask what Xivu's dredging up for a killer like you. Wouldn't be polite. Thundergun's down there, though. Been under pressure so long, everybody's looking for cracks. Don't get me wrong, coin to table, she's been through it. But I don't think Sloane's looking to be told it's fine. 'Cause it ain't. 'Cause it needs to be ugly to win. And then, you live with it. See you on the other side.
Tide power pods have 85% more time.
This is tactical. Dive green. Fire team. Xivu Arath is directing her forces against our extraction operations. Make this dive count.
The more I commune with Asa, the more dangerous these will get. We'll be quick and careful.
I trust this fire team to get the job done. Make sure everyone comes back in one piece.
toast on that gear. Let's see how they like a little sabotage. Rubbing off on you?
No. I read the report, but I'd like to hear it firsthand as well.
Then you heard it here first. Deputy's recommendation is to stay the course and dive as deep as we need to. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
Here at Total Wine & More, our amazing selection means you'll always
Love what you find.
Dad?
They found you. Guardian, the hall is secure and you are cleared to fight your way out.
Hel'Garan! Taken from bones, chiseled by loss. Rise! A test of metal!
Assad was a field captain for Savathun before Titan went dark.
And now they serve Zevul Wrath. Taken, Scorn, Wrathborn. She folds all conquered adversaries into her armies, doesn't she?
Not all of them. Just the strongest, or those she's looking to use as a weapon. Not just to fight, but to hurt. Psychologically. She's defacing everything Savathun touched on Titan. When it comes to her sister, it seems more emotional than strategic.
This is awful.
Sure is. You ever been outside of Seoul?
Never had a reason to.
Can't say I recommend it. Saw some stuff while I was out there. Bad stuff. A world colder than you can imagine. Creatures that suppressed the light. My crew. Let's just say we wore out our welcome. Creatures started closing in. Trigger fingers got itchy. Some of us froze to death. A lightless, final death. The others, they didn't go so quiet. Not until I shut them up. Not sure how long I stayed after that. Had to mod my ghost to survive. Used the parts from... I did what it took to get off-world. And now I'm here.
I'm no stranger to combat, but... How did you leave it all behind?
I didn't. Some things you carry with you forever. But eventually, they stop feeling too heavy to lift.
Thanks for the drink, Drifter.
Anytime, Sloan.
anathema, calamity. That which cannot, must not come to pass. A wordless denial. A fleeing God. Betrayal. And escape. The pursuit for the final shape.
We're almost there. My link with Asa feels crystal clear. It's a little frightening, but strangely comforting, too. A lot changed while I was gone. It feels like the entire universe moved on without me, and now I'm struggling to catch up. Old enemies became new allies. New enemies wield the light against us. And old allies. Friends. Like Amanda. Sometimes I wonder, if I returned to the tower, would it even be my home anymore? Or would I just be a phantom? A forgotten memory wandering its streets at night? Xivu Arath's voice keeps telling me I don't belong there. That the battlefield is my home. That it always has been. Maybe she's right. Maybe reliving what I went through over and over again is a way for me to stay in familiar territory. To remain in the hell that I know. And avoid the one I dread. Either way, the mission comes first. I have to see it through to the end, regardless of where I end up when it's done.
Get to work, Guardians! Tell these jerks they don't gotta go home, but they can't stay here!
Tide Power Pods have 85% more Tide.
Who needs that much more Tide?
Well, when giving your muddy dog a bath.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. High-value target identified. Get him. Portal's up. Good looking guys. High-value target destroyed. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Hostiles incoming at the burrow. You send the large blocker to the other side. Stand guard.
Fuck.
Enemy invader down. You can relax. Portal's up. You summoned a prime evil. Kill the envoys and bring the house down. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Invader incoming! Enemy invader is down. You can breathe. Envoys 8. Now devour that prime evil. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. Rita Hunt. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
Black Forest gummy bears are good. Real
He's
good.
got a prime evil.
That's because they're made with real fruit
You're in the
juice.
lead.
Each
Take down
bear
that
is
prime
perfectly
evil,
soft and
this can
fruity,
is yours.
with colors and flavors from real sources. So every bite is mouth-wateringly delicious. And an irresistible treat you can feel real good about eating. Black Forest. Real juicy, real good. Click or tap the banner to try now.
Nature has evolved powerful bug-fighting abilities over billions of years. Well, except for humans. That's why STEM Bug Killer looked to nature, isolating powerful active ingredients found in pills that target nerves bugs have, but people don't. So it's safe to use as directed around people and pets. STEM Bug Killer, rooted in nature, optimized by science. Visit stemforbugs.com to learn more.
Meet Joe A, Joe B, and Joe C.
What's up?
3 everyday Joes perfecting their banking with Chase. Joe A is locking his lost debit card with the Chase mobile app. Joe B is cruising toward his new ride with Odyssey. And Joe C's Chase banker is helping him budget to go back to school. Tools that help protect, support what's next. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Messaging and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase.
Vader's gone. Get him next time. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Your allies invaded. That primeval's nearly dead. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting. Ooh, that's quite the haul, thank you very much. Old Drifter's gonna put these moats to good use. Trust. All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Fallen on the horizon. How you living? Nothing like hunting Fallen in the morning. Show 'em why the Traveler left them. Chose us. You ready for... Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank. incoming wave at the ruins. Large blocker to the other side. Portal's ready. Hostiles at the tree. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. High value target. Burn it down. Vader inbound. Hunt.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this. Seconds and I pull you back. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Invader incoming. Hostiles inbound at the beach. High-value targets making a break. Cut them off. Opposing team summon the Primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Portal is primed. Lock and load. High-value target escaped. Invader's dead. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. Blocker outbound. Portal's up. Go look him in the eyes. Blocker outbound. You're invading. Make a mess. Guardians down. You're not out of this yet. Kill that Primeval. Incoming! Primeval compromised. Take it out! Enemy invader down. You can relax. That's it. Opposing team took out their primeval. Ding! Cabal on the field. Hey, you're gonna love this. Red Legion and Loyalists are the only Cabal left in the system. Hunt 'em, Eddie. Prepare for trip. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
Let's make some fucking noise.
Hostiles incoming at the depot. Incoming at the ghost. Large blocker set. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Your allies invaded. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. high-value target. Give them hell! Your allies back! Break it! High-value target neutralized. Incoming at the ghost. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Primeval's up. Kill it to win. Your allies invading. Your allies back with 2 bags for the more. Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down. Vader inbound. Hunt. Vader's dead. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying. Taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Vader on the field. Careful. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Brother, you've got some moves. Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
Checking now.
I am at your service.
More than 3,100.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Let's get started. Stay sharp. Show them that they can't mess with us. Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyler.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded, Guardian. Be our eyes. Your light has not gone out. Carry the light with you. Excuse me, my mind was somewhere else.
What do you need? Bye.
don't know. I 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 don't know.
Black Forest gummy bears are good, real good. That's because they're made with real fruit juice. Each bear is
Yo, can you hear me? Oh, shit. Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know why I have to hit Alt F4 every time to close it down and reboot it. Why that is?
I don't know.
Is your game booted up?
Not yet.
Yeah, it says there's matchmaking, but it doesn't go into matchmaking when I try to do it.
Usually legendary things aren't match made.
But it's like not start doing it. That's what I mean. It's like every time I enter it, it's by myself.
Yeah, legendary things usually don't have matchmaking. No, like the seasonals, the legend versions have never had matchmaking. Like the Nightfalls and stuff never had matchmaking.
It says it for the salvage legend.
Where do you see that?
At
the
the helm?
matchmaking. No, where do you see where it says matchmaking?
Yeah.
Under where it says seasonal activity, then it says fire team 1 through 6 co-op match. But I guess it's not right.
See. I don't know why it says that.
So you do see it though, right? I'm not crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought that's what that meant. It's like,
yeah.
scheduling.
Yeah, and Grandmasters came out again this week too. I want to look at.
finish the quest today. The ones available.
So what light level are you now?
The yellow one or the white one? I'm 812, 802.
Yeah, the yellow one.
12.
Because the Grandmasters are like the highest risk and highest reward of any activity.
Is that the witch stuff? Something just popped up on my screen.
Yeah, it says you don't have Witch Queen, so we can't even do it. But we wouldn't want to do it with 2 people, but I should have the ability. Because so if you go to your character, like you hit F1, or whatever that button is on your controller, and then go to Journey, and then where you see commendations, and then right under that is titles and triumphs. If you click on your titles, so you earn these by doing like activities and stuff. If you haven't picked up on that, so
that's
like,
part of the reason I actually wanted to do this. I think. So I'm gonna get Aquanaut. That's the one I'm
yeah.
probably
So
gonna get.
yeah, so that's the seasonal title. So there's one called Conqueror on the second page, and so
wait,
I have Conqueror.
I've only got one page
of titles.
Oh, on the second page of titles. I thought you meant under Aquanaut. Okay.
Yeah, no. If you go to the second page, and then there's one called Conqueror, like on the bottom row, third one over. So you get Conqueror by doing Grandmaster Triumphs. And what Conqueror, like if you get Conqueror at any time, it then allows you to pick the Grandmaster that you want to do, instead of just doing whichever one's on the weekly rotator.
Okay.
And the thing is that all of these Grandmasters are going to show up this week, or this season, I mean. And the one this week is called the Light Blade, and it is probably the hardest strike in the game. It's absolutely insane. That boss fight is ridiculous. But when I click the Grandmasters, it should give me a menu of which one I want to do, and it's not doing that right now. And I don't know why. So you just did the regular Vanguard ops, you mean?
What do you mean?
You said you did the Nightfalls already, but it's the Witch Queen, and it won't even let me queue into the regular Nightfall with you.
Yeah, I don't have the Witch Queen. Sure.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Well, I have to swing by the helm anyway to just talk to the guy. So, anyway, with the Grandmasters, the light level is 1840. But they max you out at 1815. So anything over 1815 doesn't matter at all. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And most high-end endgame activities, like the legend activities, will also cap your light. Last season it was all capped at like 1815, so they're probably doing that again this year because they didn't change the light levels at all. Did you already do the weekly mission? Or yeah, the weekly mission.
Which one's so like everything says weekly next to it, right? So which one, when people say the weekly, what does that actually mean?
Kind of depends on what they're talking about. So if they're just saying the weekly, they probably just mean the weekly quest that unlocks each week as we go.
Okay.
And if they say like, did you do the weeklies? They're probably talking about the pinnacle activities. So like the
But it could mean
Nightfalls.
it could mean any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one's really specific, and I just put the specific one down. I need to do the salvage one, I think. As part of my turn?
It's probably part of the journey.
All I have is lost sectors and the collect. I think it's because I want to finish the title.
Yeah, so that that rank whatever, like the 1 through 11, that's new as of last season. And so that might have something to do with legendary seasonal activity. One sec, Drifter's talking to me. So let's see. So yeah, if you go to Journey and then your Guardian rank. So what Guardian rank are you right now?
Going on 8.
Okay.
But all I have are 2 things: the a legend lost sector, which I can't do because it's not on mine. One that I have, I have 5 of those. So I was gonna run around at some point, just do a bunch of lost sectors, and the other one claim the title.
Okay. And so a title is like that thing I was just talking about.
Yeah, I don't have any equipped because I haven't finished one, which is why I'm going for Aquanaut. I've got 5 out of 10 of them done. The one is going to be finished once I finish the regular game. That'll be sick. Reset your Vanderank sonar station.
Okay.
Pressurized deep. Complete a deep dive with pressure trials active. I don't even know what that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Okay, so it's complete lost sectors solo. You should have lost sectors on your map.
You have to complete them on Legend. And you don't unlock Legend without doing them first. So I have to go run around and just do the regular first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do.
You want to go do them? I mean.
Yeah, I mean, the today's is. I mean, we could do it that together, like to unlock it for you.
Okay. Let's try that then.
Yeah. So okay.
Because it made it look like when I ran over to it, it wouldn't let me do it. Like, no, you can't.
Yeah, no, you have to do it regular once. They're super easy to do, like just the regular lost sectors, but the legends quite difficult. So what we could even do, you won't be able to do it solo, but we can do this one, and then I can take you through it on Legend and kind of explain things as we go.
Okay.
We'll see what kind of mods and stuff you want, but another reason to get the Wish Ender is for these lost sectors, because you only get the exotic pieces to drop if you do them solo, and that Wish Ender bow is an infinite ammo anti-barrier gun that breaks barrier shields in one shot, which is super duper clutch. It's like my controller's not responding here. And apparently I have a quest at that lost sector anyway, so let me look and see what that was. Oh my god, come the fuck on.
I had 2 more Titans.
I might have to go grab one of the new controllers.
Really? It's officially broke?
It's just not connected. It's plugged in and it vibrates. Oh, there we go. Baby, let's go.
You have like
She lives!
$1,000 worth of controllers at your place, just doing nothing.
Every time I wake up those grounded calling shifts, how many made it out?
Alright. That lost sector's back this way.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them. On
Pretty
Legend, if
cool.
you died, is it over? Or do you have to...
No, you get limited lives. So you get, I think you start with like 3 or something like that, and you get an extra life for each champion that you kill. So some of the lost sectors last season were real easy once you got kitted out. And I farmed the shit out of a lot of them because they were EDZ and Neomuna, and the EDZ ones were like, some of them you could do in like 2.5 minutes. So you just do them over and over at a chance at exotics, and they're a great way to get certain exotics, and then enhancement prisms and the enhancement cores, I think. You get a couple of them each run. So it's barrier and overload. All right, so let's just run in and do this regularly. You're not able to start this one? Well, probably, I'm the fire team leader. I'm the fire team leader, so it wouldn't let you do it anyway. Let's just do it, Reg, and then it's fast. Ooh, wait, give me a second. So I have a quest on here, and I want to see what it's telling me to do.
Shot at? But don't connect to them, or?
Yeah. Complete the lost sector. Loot the lost sector chest. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that servitor that's out right now is going to be a barrier champ on the legendary version. So you're going to need a barrier to kill that servitor.
When you say a barrier, just throw up any barrier?
No, so the you know the triangle modifier where it says barrier champ. Well, I guess you probably haven't dealt with champs a ton. But you need a barrier weapon, again, Wishender, the best barrier weapon in the game. So I'll be bringing that in to deal with that. And then there's going to be some captains here, I would imagine. I bet those captains. That's the champion modifier that they do. So there's a second servitor that we know we're going to have to deal with right there. And also, if you have a specific loadout set up, like aspects and fragments on your Archetype, your grenades will stun Overload Champion as well, which is huge. Some captains, yeah. Another server. Alright, so it says cache code acquired on the bottom left. That's what you get when you kill the boss, is your cache code, and that means you can open the chest.
Okay, which is this guy right here?
Yep. Spit out a bunch of heavy. Okay. Alright. But we can get out of here now. We should be unlocked. Back. Yeah, and whenever you finish the Lost Sector, it usually opens up a new exit. So that you don't have to run through the entire thing again. See, this is where we came in. This is where we started.
That was the whole thing?
Yep. So, let's go back out and queue up the Legend version.
But I have to do this solo, or are we doing this together, or what?
We'll do it together just so you can get a feel for it. But yeah, to get the exotic gear or to get the progress on your level, you'll have to do it solo. So I'm gonna kill some of these things so I can see what we need. So the modifiers are Barrier and Overload, and we're gonna have an Arc Surge and a Void Surge. And overcharge weapons, so kinetic weapons do increase when your subclass element matches the active surge. So you're going to want to have arc on. You're going to want to have arc on anyway, and you're going to want something that breaks barriers and something that breaks or stuns overloads. So things that stun overload are Titan grenades, if you're set up properly, and scout rifles, and trace rifles. And then for barriers this season, I think it's auto.
So I have arc lightning grenades on. And then
make sure you have pulse grenades on.
It says I have like barrier champions nearly unbreakable. Solar. But isn't that an artifact perk that you can put on?
What do you mean? Which one?
To break barriers?
Yeah, so it's an artifact mod that affects your guns, so you have to have a specific gun type on though. So if you go into your if you go into
auto rifle, and I've got an auto rifle on, so I should be good, right?
For barriers, yes. But there are also certain exotics that have inherent champion stunning qualities regardless of what your artifact mod is, and so Wish Ender is one of those and it stuns barrier champs, and so I'm gonna bring that in.
All right, I have Thunderlord, the machine gun, which says strong against overload champions. Is that it?
Yep. So that will also stun overloads.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. I need to bring in a scout here. Let's see what we got. Bring in you. New move checklists. And we will bring in where's my commemoration? Okay. I've got my stuff. I just need to equip it.
Just hanging out of here. Look at us.
Yeah, these people are farming it. All right. All right, here we go. So it loads in. When you do it this way, it loads in. You don't like walk into it.
Is it okay? Where can we see our lives?
Bottom right. So what's super important in this is kind of like Crucible, where you got to keep your distance because you have to play your life. Because if you run out of lives, you're fucking. You just wasted all your time. So we have 3, and that's shared between us. Okay. So we're gonna stay back in here as much as we can. Clear out these ads. Another reason why the bow is so nice is because it has range, and in these lost sectors it will still one-hit almost every single red bar. Okay, that servitor is not a barrier servitor, which is kind of surprising, but also nice. Hang back. Watch it, watch it. Nade. Nade's behind you.
Oh, nade's in front.
Okay, barrier servitor on the right. And that barrier servitor, its health regens when its shield goes up. That's why it's so important to break it right away. Okay, I saw some servitors come out with that thing. Alright, this captain's an overload, so we need your overload weapon to stun him. Toss a nade in his face. Health is low. And your primary focus, once you see a champ come out, should be to kill that champ, because both barriers and overloads regen their health. So you can get caught in a loop. We're just not able to kill him. Yeah, regenning, and you know, if you have a weapon that has like special or heavy ammo and you're counting on that to kill the champs, it can cause some trouble. Another reason why Wish Ender's so good.
Big boy. Overload.
Yeah, good stun, good stun. And when he's gold like that, when the gold is on his shoulders, it means you can't stun him. So when they come out of a stun, they're given like temporary
immunity.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking I was on my Titan. Okay, so that's a barrier. Again, really important to kill it because he makes everything around him immune. Add to the headache of it all.
Oh my god. That guy's trying to hide it. I gotta figure out a way around that next time.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Another server's coming, it's not a champ though. Servitor back there.
Back.
Yeah, keep your distance. Don't need to go in that room. Alright, so it just said darkness encroaching in 10 minutes. What that means is if you go past 15 minutes, they take away all your lives, so you gotta do it flawless at that point.
Oh.
Got the cache code. Don't open the chest yet. We want to make sure we've killed all the champs.
What happens? Or you'll just get killed?
No, you just don't get max rewards. So you get platinum rewards when you kill all the champions. Because in theory, I mean, you could just unlock the stuff, but we're in the boss room, so I mean, we could really just run to the chest and open it without, you know, killing all these ads. But you just want to make sure that you clear the space, or I always do. Alright. So the radar looks clear. Oh, there we go. Alright, just pop it. So, should have got some a prism, at least one, and a core, some cores maybe.
Yep.
So.
That's why people do these lost sectors. You keep getting prisms.
They mostly do it for the exotics, but yeah, that's a good way to get it too. Because they're like basically guaranteed you get them every single time.
Get them out.
Alright. We don't have to run out, it'll pull us. So 6 minutes, that's not a long time. So that's why it's like such a good way to farm. And so there are certain exotics that you can only get from lost sectors, like I said, and there's a table where you can go and look at it online. So if there's something that you're looking for, you know, you just farm the lost sector, and then once you've got it from the lost sector, like any of your exotic engrams could pop that item again. And then if you are like farming the lost sectors, like if it's chest day and you want a different roll, or you want to go for a better roll on your chest piece, that is a lost sector chest piece, you just keep doing it over and over and over again, basically. So today, what is the... It doesn't tell me here. What is it? Let's see what it says on the... Because yesterday was chest piece, I know that. So it's not telling me. Probably because we're in a fire team. So.
So what do you think? Should I give it a shot and go solo?
I don't know. You think
or do
you
you
can
want to
do
do
it?
something else? I mean, you.
Let's see. Let me look at the quests that we got here.
Yeah, got something else.
Did you do the weekly mission already? The Into the Depths thing?
Into the Depths? Wait, where's Into the Depths? Not showing up, come on.
I'm not sure, but it's the one that has 39 steps to it.
Oh, you're talking about the quest. Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
It's not. You want to do it? It's not hard.
No, we can do something else with your time. Than that.
No, it's not a big deal. Because we're just gonna run a mission anyway. We're just gonna need more. Another pinnacle.
Let's see if we can get something. Oh, Vault of Glass is the pinnacle raid this week. Okay. Let's see. What is on EDZ? Okay. It's in GBC. Oh, Shattered Throne is the pinnacle this week, and that's how you get Wish Ender.
That's all I'm good for.
You might. Well, you don't have Forsaken.
Oh my god.
You might want to consider getting Forsaken. I mean,
how do I get it? If I'm gonna do it,
the bow is incredible. The bow is incredible.
I'm not gonna do it through the game, right? That's the whole point.
Depends on how you want to unlock it. Depends on how you want to pay for it, I guess. If that's what you're gonna do.
Well, I bought the other ones through the game, but you made it sound like there's another place to get it cheaper.
I get them at CD Keys is where I buy the expansions, but you'll need to make sure that you buy it for like this platform and not Steam or something.
Forsaken.
Well, let me make sure that it is actually Forsaken. Yeah. Forsaken like should be like $5 or less. I don't know what they're gonna say it costs on the Xbox store. Might be for sale on a summer sale or something.
How much was it on the other site?
I was saying it should be like $5. I don't know how much.
$22.
Oh yeah, don't pay $22 for it.
That's what I was telling you. When I bought all the expansion packs in here, they were fucking expensive.
Yeah, because you can get like Witch Queen, Beyond Light, and another one. It might be Forsaken for $20.
What's the website?
cdkeys.com. CD, the letters, and then keys, Keys.
Okay. Need to. Forsaken PC DLC.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure though, because there's like Steam codes, there's Epic codes, and I don't know what they call the codes on the Xbox or the Game Pass if that's how you're playing it.
Yeah, it has Destiny 2, Lifeball, Xbox. I think I'm technically... It's not going through Steam. I'm not opening another... I'm just opening it directly up. I think it's through Xbox.
The thing is, I swear, like, so I don't think that I have the expansions on regular Xbox, even though I bought a bunch of them for Game Pass, but I don't know. Let me pull up CD Keys in just a second. I'll give you an answer. Okay.
Because when I sign into Bungie.net, I'm doing it through Xbox.
Right, so what I'm looking for... Okay, so the thing I was talking about is the Destiny 2 Legacy Collection, which has Witch Queen, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light for $22.
So that's because it's $9 just alone for Forsaken.
So $9 isn't bad. So let me see. I'm looking.
But I mean,
at...
if I'm gonna buy all three, that much cheaper.
Well, so you have Beyond Light already. So I don't want you to... I'm trying to look to avoid you paying twice for the same thing. So I see Forsaken for $8, but that's on... Okay, let me see. Steam. Let's see if I can change... No, it's not. Let me change the platform.
I found Destiny 2 Forsaken Xbox One to it.
So I'm not... Again, I'm not sure if the overlap is the same. Yeah, so I see it for $9. I see what you're talking about, but I don't know if that also
What happens if I click buy now? What is it? 64% off, $25. Platform Xbox Live. And activate United States, currently in stock. Code delivered to you digitally.
Yeah, they sent it to you in an email.
Alright, give it a go.
I mean, if you're willing to risk the money, if you're willing to risk the $9,
it's only $9. Yeah, that's what I was like. Because I'm just gonna sit here never knowing what would have been the right thing.
Yeah, and if you find out that works, I mean, there you go. There's the rest of the DLC that you can buy through CD Keys. Because that's how I buy mine. for that reason.
Guardian down.
Is it cool if I post to orbit just so that we're not like getting shot by shit as we're sitting here?
Yeah. It's also fucked up. It's giving me 2 of them now. I don't want 2 of them. Like, place the order.
And I want to look up the Wish Ender quest just to make sure we're doing it from the start, because I know you have to do the dungeon once and then you have to do like half of it again. And this is not a hard dungeon, relatively speaking.
Oh, yeah. Down to 1. Like, it bumped me up to 3. If I would have bought 3 copies.
Oh, Jesus.
It just, every time you click it to check it, it just adds another one. It's like, oh, you must want another one. Destiny 2, Forsaken, Xbox One. That's it, right?
Hopefully.
All right.
It does say let me just look at
It's too late.
CDK's. Okay, I was gonna say let
Click
me
the
look
button.
at it one more time. Because I was looking at the exact same thing you're looking at.
I mean, I know every time I sign in everything, it's always through Xbox.
Yeah. And it should overlap. Like it should be the same account, like for your Game Pass and that.
You know what's funny is Trump is flying from Florida to like 20 minutes to my parents' house.
To New Jersey, right?
Yeah, it's 20 minutes
Bedford
from my. Yeah, I know generally where it is. I would never go there. But it's just funny. I was like, where is that? I'm like, oh, it's literally 20 minutes from my parents' place.
Those poor folks.
They're close. There's regions of New Jersey that are very Florida type because we've got the shore. It's just a shittier beach. All right. The order's been completed. Please click the download button for free for purchase.
So it usually just gives you your code right there or sends your code to an email?
Yep, and I clicked on that. It says download this, order number this.
Yeah.
Now it says get code, so I click get code, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, but why is it activated?
Because you have to do it in the store. Like it gives you the code to redeem in the Xbox store or
Oh.
whatever.
But by Xbox Store, it's not the Xbox Store, right? I'm doing it in the game store?
It might be. I can't remember exactly. I know there's a Microsoft Store app on your PC as well, or they have an app in the PC for like the Microsoft Store, and you can redeem it either there or in the companion app. I just can't remember.
What's the Xbox? Is it just the regular Microsoft store?
There was an app. Let me see if I can open my Xbox app because I'm in Steam.
Is Xbox app as well? Got that open.
Yeah, so there should be a store.
Yep, I think I see it on the left.
Yeah.
Slow.
Oh, I have to install an update for this, but yeah, so there should be a redeem in the store where it says all PC games, top paid, add-ons, redeem. You should be able to redeem there the code that you just got.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Across the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Destiny 2 Forsaken back. There we go. Uh-oh. Saying it'll auto install on my Xbox.
Well, hopefully they also mean on your PC.
Says create desktop shortcut.
And you shouldn't need to do that. And everything's installed already. So all it does is unlocks the content. So it basically just flips a switch on the server side and you don't have to download. Well, you might have to download something that's like 8 megabytes or something like that. That's basically like the key to unlock it. I think that's what I did for the
It
DLC.
was updated June 13th. As far as I'm concerned, it's done.
Well, there was a patch this morning because they updated a bunch of stuff like on the game. So you might want to see if like Forsaken installed, because there should be like a queue in your Xbox app.
There is. It says installation queue, recently installed, Destiny 2.
Does it also say like Forsaken? Because it should say that too.
No, but it says updated on June 13th.
Yeah, I can't queue us. Maybe you want to back out of the game. I'll just stay in orbit.
Check for update real quick. Yeah, let me close the game out first off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the game up again.
We'll give it a second. In your Xbox apps, maybe check for updates again.
It says last updated June 13th.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm muting to listen to a voicemail. And I'm back. Yeah, so my game updated today too, but it was just a patch that they pushed. So I'm not. It should say Forsaken because when I've gotten the DLC, when I still played through that app, it would tell me like the app.
Yeah, it doesn't say Forsaken or anything. But I wonder if I have to go back to the terminal thing. Remember I had to activate it in-game last time? When we were playing? Like, there's a little thing by the tower next to the postmaster.
Yeah, but yeah, you could try that.
Alright. Do you see Activision and Call of Duty are taking down tweets?
No, I didn't see that. Doesn't surprise me.
I guess it's gotten so out of hand that they're like literally deleting tweets as they come up.
Jesus.
It's funny because if their PR team would have done nothing from the start, it would have been like a better place. But I mean, the game's free. People are still gonna play it.
Yeah.
Quest archive. So it's like a seasonal ritual?
I mean, if there's anything in there, always grab it.
Goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
It says Destiny Forsaken pack. Oh no, wait, requires Destiny Forsaken.
What the hell? So it might have just been for Xbox. What the fuck?
Can Microsoft make anything more confusing?
And how in the fuck do they not make it for both? If it's like the same ecosystem that you're playing through? Like, come on, you dickwads.
Hold up, let me see what it says. It's
Eververse trades
Does that
goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
sign into your Xbox One. Make sure you're signed with the Microsoft account you want to redeem the code. It should be, I think.
Yeah, you might want to check your Xbox and see if it installed there.
A5530 CTX to the Autumn Gate. HB30 to cover CNT7's route.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Hold up, it looks like I have to do it through the Microsoft Store if I'm on PC. There's like 6 different sets of instructions depending on what you're doing. Yep. Oh.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Code has already been. I think maybe it was supposed to do. I'm not sure.
I mean, if you do it on a PC, it should like work on the PC, you'd think. But, and again, it's the same ecosystem, so I don't understand why it wouldn't be available.
There's literally about 8 sets of different instructions here. Xbox One, Xbox Series X and Series S, web browser, Windows 10, Android Windows 10. I think the big thing is it says to be signed in to the name you're using. That is
fit.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Yeah, my account is linked to Xbox. I'm wondering if I turn on my Xbox, will it start downloading.
first trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
I haven't turned on my Xbox in so long. I don't even know the how to navigate it anymore. They changed everything.
Yeah, I don't use mine for almost anything. The only thing I typically use it for now is the Spectrum app, so I can watch like cable TV through it, because they won't make an app for Android for some reason. So.
Yeah, I can't even figure out. Okay, games. Oh my.
But even if it installs on the Xbox, I don't think it will trigger.
I'm wondering if it's because I gave them my other email when I sent the email me the password. Did those have to be linked?
No, that shouldn't matter. I don't think. Oh, I think we might have a Vex incursion starting.
She said she wanted to express herself.
Yeah, Vex incursion in 5 minutes. Limiting harbor.
You can pull us over.
You're not with me.
Oh fuck.
If you join on me, I'll pull you.
Man, I can't figure out how to even navigate these menus to see like things in queue kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere where it's like installing or anything like that. I can't even find it in my Xbox. Like, it should show up somewhere, I would think, there.
Yeah. Come to me, there's gonna be a chest.
They look so cool when they blow up, and it keeps the city safe at the same time. There's no way to lose here.
What's it called? A count?
There's another. Did you get the one back here?
Oh yeah, like you were sitting on top of the thing yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you rally to the flag. Get your super and stuff.
Here's the
It's up top. God, I wish you could mark stuff. It's up by future up here. Right here. 20 seconds. 24, 23, 22, 21. Better be more than just fucking 3 of us doing this. Try and kill Minotaurs as you see them too. Just so that we can build our crane. It's super important. Fuck is everybody going?
where are we supposed to go?
Just to the next Minotaur. I'm going down to the east.
There's a Minotaur in the other direction.
Yeah, they're all over, but we should be together wherever we're doing it, just because these things are so beefy. Fucking cocksucker! God damn it, the Hunter Supers are so fucking annoying. Like, I have my crosshairs set on the fucking boss to pull my super and throw it at him, and then my Hunter does like a rodeo kickflip 360 and just launches it over his fucking head. It's so goddamn annoying. Great work, boys. Minotaur up. Last batch.
Really
This guy's
irritating.
been working on it.
I'm gonna try verify and repair after. Because I think I did everything right. But but I'm like, where did that game go?
Yeah, it must be on the Xbox.
I turned on my Xbox. I was wondering, maybe it said original Xbox, I think. Did it say Xbox One?
That said Xbox. They sell stuff for the original Xbox.
That's how.
gotta get the shield off that other guy.
Is that it?
Yep. You make sure that you loot the chest, though. That's where the exotic is.
Where? Arbor Wood?
Might have. I'm not sure. So it can be whatever, and it can drop things. I think that's a new one. Chest piece, right?
Yeah, I think I actually have it.
Yeah, so it's new this season, and it's a lost sector. It's a lost sector that's the only way to get it. Right, let's get this guy's chest too.
Oh no, I haven't done it this one.
It's good that we did it. Now it's in your loot pool. Alright, told me to talk to Nimbus now. Imagine you have to too.
Sure. You're not gonna fast travel?
Got the rep already. I mean, this is the first shit that I've done at all on Neptune, because the reset was today, and looks like we got the rep for him to get some.
Oh, did you fast travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't take us.
Yeah. I may call it. I think I'm gonna go try to figure out where this thing went. What Xbox app?
Okay.
Now, because I want to know the next time if I buy another one, what happened? Doesn't tell you if it's basically worth it.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go see if I can figure out where this thing went.
Alright, don't forget to talk to Nimbus.
Alright, later.
See ya.